Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mr. Murad Shaker. I'm a teacher of English. Today, inshallah, I'm going to introduce a lesson for grade 4. It's about riding freedom. It's a story. So pay attention with me, please. Here, this is from Journeys 4, lesson 16, riding freedom. Okay? Before going into the lesson, we have to know something about it. The first thing is to know the writer, the genre, the setting, the plot, the problem, the resolution. Before anything here, look at the picture, Riding Freedom by Pam Ryan. Okay, let's go to the story map. Here we have 6 points. We have to finish them. Number 1, the title of the story, then the author, after this, characters, main characters, then we have to say setting by the way are time and place. Okay, then let's go to the problem. After this, the resolution. This is called a story map or a plot of the story. Here, number 1, the title of the story is Riding Freedom. Okay, and the author is Pam Ryan. Okay, after that, we have many characters in the story. But the most important characters are Charlotte, and his name is Charlie, and James, her friend or his friend. Yes, after this, we have to say or to mention setting, time. It took place in 18th century or 1800. The place is here in California. After this, the problem in the story is, if you remember here, when I said he or she, here Charlotte is a girl. She couldn't find a job with money, so she disguised herself as Charlie to be able to drive a car. Not car like these days, but a horse car. Yes? So if you look here carefully, you will find that Charlotte was not allowed to have paid jobs to drive horses. So she disguised herself as a man and called herself Charlie. So pay attention of this point. Here, the problem is related to the character. Charlotte is the same person as Charlie. Yes? After this, the resolution is Charlie didn't give up, but he tried more and more and more to be able to drive a car finally. Yes, here, as we said, Charlotte is a girl. She disguised herself as a man and called herself Charlie to be able to drive the horse car or the car. After this, let's apply these points on the story plot. Here, in literature, we have to know the steps of the story. We have many steps. Number 1, the exposition. It's the information which given by the writer at the beginning of the story to know about characters, place, and time, as we said. After this, rising action. Rising action is the beginning of the problem or the beginning of the conflicts. After that, here we have conflict. So if you look here, you will find that we are going up to the most complicated point, climax. Climax is the most complicated point in the story. The big problem. Here we have to find the solution for it. So after this, we will find that we are going down to the solution or the resolution as we know. Here, falling action, it's the solving to the problem which given by the writer to the reader to reach the resolution. Resolution here is, as we said, Charlotte didn't give up and she disguised herself as a man and gave herself a name as Charlie to be able to have the job, to be able to drive the car. Okay? The last thing in this lesson is elements of the story. We have 4 elements of the story. They are, number 1, here, plot, it's the main events of the story or the storyline. Number 2 is theme. What's the theme? The theme is the idea or the background of the story. It may be an idea for moral learning, an aim to motivate a person to do something like this. And here we have number 3, the characters. And as we said, we have main characters and minor characters. Main characters is the hero of the story, and it may be a person or an animal. Yes? The last thing is the setting. As we said, the setting is very important, as we have to mention the time and the place to know the age, the effects surrounding, and like this. Okay, this is an introduction for this story. Next time, inshallah, we're going to read the story, give examples, read and answer questions, and discuss the main theme of the story and do many activities of it. Okay, thank you and goodbye.